Hello, this is A.D. Ramsey of Davita Handcraft Soap. I had a request to show exactly how I dissolve sodium hydroxide lye into whole milk. So I'm going to take you through the process, but if you would like to skip ahead to the soap making video, please do so. Let's get started. First, I measure out the amount of milk that I'm going to use in the recipe. Next, I take a very small amount of the sodium hydroxide and add it on top. Just on top because I want that to melt inside of the milk. That way it stays cold and it doesn't scorch. So once the sodium hydroxide has started to incorporate into the frozen milk, I just stir it around just a little bit, and that way I make sure that it doesn't scorch or burn. Also, I want to make sure that I incorporate the milk fats that separate from this process, but I always incorporate it back into the milk itself because I want to keep that milk fat because I think that's what gives it the slip and the nice silkiness of adding milk and soap in the first place. So at this stage it's halfway done and it's probably been maybe 10 minutes or so, but we're going to continue to add the lye very slowly until it has dissolved. So now we're going to add the last bit of sodium hydroxide and stir this until it's completely incorporated. This is what our final product looks like, and I'll scrape down the rest of the soap milk solids down. So you run it through a little strainer at a time. Of course, you can use a bigger strainer than this. This is my soap and strainer. And just force it through the strainer till you get down to the milk solids, which if you didn't want the milk solids in there, you could easily discard them. But for me, that's the whole reason. If you're going to use liquid form milk, you want the milk solids. So you just grind it down, and like I said, obviously you can use a much bigger strainer than this, and tap that in there, and there you go. And we'll continue to do this. And if I wanted to add some titanium, I would do that at this point. And I don't think I will, but we'll strain this out and I'll bring you back so you can see the total look of it. So we're scraping the last bit of the soap fats, milk fat, excuse me. And pushing it through the strainer. So that's pretty much all of it. Scrape it from the bottom. And voila! There you have it. See how nice and white it looks? It's not scorched, it's not burned. And of course, if you wanted to take the fats out, as you were straining it, you would just, the clumpy bits, which are these, you would just throw that away. But I like to keep it. And I haven't added any titanium in here. This is just the color it turns. All right, now let's make our soup. So today we're going to make strawberry fill And that consists of Brambleberry Strawberry Surplus fragrance, which this is the end of that, along with 2 samples that I mixed in with it, the Fruity Fusion and the Island Escape. So those are gone. I'm trying to work through all of my fragrances before I purchase any more, because I have a redonkulous amount of fragrance. It's just ridiculous. So that's the fragrance, and we're going to use Nurture Soap Micas, the Firefly, the Candy Apple, the Mango Tango, which is pretty, and hold your horses, hold your horses. Guess what? We're gonna use some glitter. What? I know. So we're gonna use this glitter also. I don't even have anything to put the glitter, like a puffer spray or anything, so I don't know how this is gonna work. But we will figure it out as we go along. This is our sodium hydroxide. If you watch the beginning of the video, I had a request to show exactly how I get mine not to clump up or to turn brown or burnt yellow, and this is it. And no, this doesn't have any TD in it. This is just the color and texture that it turns out when I make it. So if you already have your own way of doing it, share if you want. Okay, so I have my oils put together. Oop. Hi. Oh, I can't even see myself. This is really tilted down. I can't even see myself. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. So I have that. The oils all. Is this in the shot? Yes. Maybe? Okay. So we have that melted and ready. We have the fragrance weighed out. We have this. We have the beast waiting on the side. I'm going to use my 5-pound loaf mold. Hey, you can't even see it. You still can't see it. Ta-da! Okay, put that off to the side. And let's get started. Ooh. Can you see? Okay, there you go. Let's get started. All right, we're going to just pull that together to, that's pretty light trace. But I don't know how the fruit fusion works. I have used the strawberry scent, and it's replacing the old strawberry feel that's on the website. Everything's getting a little update, and so I figured we will remake this on camera. Why not? So here's the batter pulled together. So we're going to pour a little bit off. And a little bit in each container. One, two, and this is going to be the main color. But I love a milk soap. This is so creamy and yummy looking. Okay, so the main color will be our the candy apple mica, which this looks very pinky, but I don't know. Put a little bit of red in there. Just a little bit, not too much. And I'm not a big fan of colorants, so I know that when I say, oh, that's enough, it needs a little bit more, which is the complete opposite of my theory in cooking. Whenever I say it needs a little bit more, then it's plenty. And here's the Mango Tango, which is a gorgeous orange. It's beautiful. I'm going to put that over here. Okay. And last but certainly not least, we will use the Firefly. Now this yellow is, look at it, that's beautiful. So we'll put a nice little clump in there. All right. Ooh, and don't forget the fragrance. But first I want to hand stir the colors in. And I did it the wrong way. Should have went with the lightest first. It's a little pink color. So since I'm wrong, I might as well stay wrong. And do the orange next. That's gorgeous. I like that. I want to mix these a little bit because I don't know how the fragrance will react. And we'll do just a little stir here. Yummy. Okay. I guess at this point I should have known what type of pour I was going to do, but I don't. How about, you know what? I think if this stays nice and loose, which I don't know if it will or not, let's do a Clyde slide. How about that? Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay. And hopefully it won't seize up or move too quickly. Oh, considering there's no TD in here. But you never know. Give this a stir. Oh, brother. This is, not only is it, okay, Clyde slide is out because this is rising. But that's okay. I know that that will be out. So I'll just set that to the side and work on the bigger batch. Which is also, ooh, see that big old splash? That's why you need the proper, oh man. This is looking awful. Ooh-wee. What you looking like? The same. Oh boy. Hey, maybe I can layer this. Huh, how about that? How about trying that? I've never done a layered soap. All right. As you can see, this is thick, but it did take the rice out of it. Separation, it did pull back together, but it's super thick. Hasn't seized though, which is a good thing. It's just thick. Should I try to do some layers? I've never tried to do that. And you know what? I'm not getting ready to start today either. I don't know. Ooh, how about we'll do a spoon swirl or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get this into the mold. I know that. Get you guys in the shot. Get this into the mold. And this smells wonderful. It doesn't smell too sweet. And its color is nice. Oh boy. Okay, I know I'm blocking you. Plump, 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 plump. Ah! Oh no. Oh brother. Get a new spatula. How about that? This looks and feels like sherbet. Have you guys ever made sorbet before? It's easier than you think. Okay, so let's push this down. Make a little tunnel in here. So that's pushed up on the sides a little bit. How about that? Give it a smack down. Next, we have the yellow. Ooh, this looks so ugly. Man, I hope this beats down into submission as well. Let's give it a shot. Oh boy. And voila, just like that. It came back to life. It's alive. Look at that. Nice and smooth. Ain't that something? All right. And the next layer goes on. Plop. Uh-oh. Messy Marvin. Okay. Now, I wish I had made some embeds or, you know, did high top soaps or something, because this would make the perfect colors for a sherbet soap or something like that, because this yellow and pink, man. Oops, and I took too much. I do want, I'll save a little bit for the top, just in case I change my mind. Just in case I won't forget the glitter either. Okay, so I'm gonna tap that down. And for our last soap, see, look at how, oh, that's not bad. Can you see? Can you see the before and after? Probably because I poured too much fragrance in that little bit of yellow. So that might have had something to do with it, I'm sure. And this is our last layer. I wish this was lighter. I don't like this color with the rest of them. It's not as vibrant. But that's okay. This has a more sweet potato look. but it smells delicioso. I'm going to smooth this out. And let's get something to swirl this with. I would be tempted to do a hanger swirl, but man, I suck at that. We're going to do this. And that's it. Woo! Okay. Now I know that the strawberry fragrance does not discolor, but I should have checked on the other two that I mixed in here. It's going to be very interesting. Glad I saved that little bit of yellow. We'll put that on this side. Ooh, that's pretty. I like this color. I hope it stays. Okay, so we're going to spray this with a little rubbing alcohol. And do my least favorite thing ever. I think I'm going to have to take my gloves off for this. I don't even have... Okay, I guess I'll use the back of the end of this spoon. I don't even have a popsicle stick or a puffer. Oh my gosh. Here we go. And we are going to glitterize. I don't know. How much glitter should you put on something? I don't know. Make sure the end pieces get a bunch of glitter. Oh, brother. Oh, okay. This is probably enough glitter that was supposed to last for 8 loaves this size, but here you go. A little glitter by Brambleberry. And spray it again, I think. See if it stays in place. Are you supposed to smush it on here? I don't know. We'll just fake it. And I will bring you in. So this is the finished product, and I'll bring you in for a closer look. So this is the glitter extravaganza strawberry fill soap with glitter on top. We will come back tomorrow for the cut. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be strawberry fill. Glitter bomb. Oh, let me put my glasses on. Put on my sexy specs. All right. See what happened was. All right, let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like anything. This is the end piece. Yeah. I should have swirled it some more because it was super thick. I don't like it. Boo. Boo. It's not my fave. It smells good though. Now I don't know if it's not my fave because I don't like the design or because it has glitter on that. I'm gonna go with the latter. Ooh, look, it's a big old hole. I didn't tap that down. Look at that. I'll have to fix that. Nah. We'll try again next time. Because this ain't it. But it's already starting to really set up. And I didn't think that glitter would show on the inside. But it does. I don't know. But anyway, wish I had gone one more round. So this is A.D. Ramsey of Davita Handcraft Soap with the holy soap in the middle. Please like and subscribe this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Thank you for visiting. Please comment below. What? I can't with these holes in the middle. Have a good day.